Bonjour YouTube, 잘 지내요? Hope you guys are doing well. Today, you guys are very lucky. We are actually on top right now. Well, not the very top, but we are. Today we're hiking the Dent du Chat. So this is a mountain that is, well, it's a mountain that like overlooks this very, very beautiful lake over here. You can see. And my hometown, Yogi, somewhere over there. But anyways, the Dent du Chat has this really, really cool legend. So why is it called le Dent du Chat? Well, what is le Dent du Chat? Dent du Chat in English is the cat's teeth. So there are kind of two peaks to this mountain that kind of sit like this with like a little plateau in the middle. But there was a legend that says that there was this big, huge monster cat, ravaged everything, destroying towns, eating people, bad monster. Anyways, there was a saint, I can't remember the name of said saint. It's been a long time since I've heard the story. There's a saint that killed the cat, saved everyone, and when the cat died, fell on its back, and the last things that remained that stuck out were its teeth when it died over time. So that was the last stuff that remained. So that's why it's called le Dent du Chat. Yeah, and it's a fun little legend. Obviously, there was no monster cat or anything, but it's just absolutely we're not even like done hiking. Like this is the beginning of the hike. This is where we start. So we're at the parking lot, so you can drive up here. You can start from the bottom, but it's not really a reason to. Not much to see. It's better to drive up here if you can. But anyways, it's very nice. There's a little cafe / restaurant over here for your troubles in case you want to eat here or take a little break. A couple of people riding their bikes, but I'm very excited to show off this mountain. But today I'm very excited to show this mountain that I've been here personally. Not actually, I've never been to the top before, but when I was a kid, I used to come to this area all the time. And well, hope you guys enjoy the view, YouTube, in the beautiful Savoie. Alrighty, YouTube, we going down. So when we start this hike, we're basically at one peak at the top, and then we have to go down to the plateau and then go back up again, essentially. So we're just kind of going down through this shady part with all the trees. A little slippery today because of the rain that happened about 2 days ago. Alrighty, YouTube, we are now at the plateau. You guys can see this amazing view. Something that I'll never ever see in Korea. We are way up here, and this mountain is actually just a bit shorter of Harasan, but actually over there, you guys can see it, the little way jogi, this one, that's the Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc is the most iconic mountains that border between Switzerland and France. The Mont Blanc is the biggest, tallest mountain. That's where we get a lot of the water from. They make delicious pudding, but it's a very, very beautiful sight. I'll show you guys in just a bit. Just the view that I can see is indescribable. There you guys go. All of the paysage, countryside. And then I'll walk you guys over to the river. Or not the river, the lake. You guys can see the lake here. It goes all the way. And as I said earlier, my hometown is just Jogi across the lake over there. This isn't even the top, by the way, YouTube. This is just, like I said, this is the plateau. This is where a lot of people kind of hike to, take a break, whether they stop here or they keep going. Simply beautiful up here. It wasn't even that hard. I think it took 40 minutes. It took about 40 minutes to climb up here in the shade. Nice and cool, nice and calm. But we're gonna go up to the top, the peak, which I can show you guys in just a sec. You guys can see that's where we're going. Way over there, you can see some people. Alright, YouTube, we're climbing down. Came from way up there. Much harder than your average Korean mountain. This is real climbing. It's I can't really record too much because it is well, c'est dangereux. It's nice. It's very nice. We're almost at the top, YouTube. But look at that jank. I have to take a ladder just to go up. We're almost there, YouTube. Whew. Alrighty, YouTube, we did it. We're at the very top now. You can see the ground is it's very not very not big. We have the end just right there. It's not like Korea. There's no borders, there's no gates, there's nothing but well, basically you to prevent yourself from falling. So like I said, this is the top of Le Dent du Chat, the peak of one of the teeth, where we started at the other peak. But God, you guys have to understand the view up here is incredible. But I will say, we can see Mont Blanc really well. I'll show you, I'll flip you guys around. But going down, I'll show you guys. Going up, rather. You see that? Can't even see the path that we took here. But there's all kinds of ladders that go down and or are there for you to go up and go down. You don't actually climb this part here. You don't go over these rocks. No, I don't think it's possible. But no, there's like a path here. It's hidden in the trees. You can't see it. But there's all these systems of ladders that I showed you. A couple good, maybe 4 or 5 ladders that you have to crawl or climb up. And then over here, the beautiful lake view. And all of the Savoie province. You have Chambéry, Aix-les-Bains. Absolutely beautiful. If you guys ever come to Savoie, I hope you guys come to the Savoie, because this is France. This is peak France. For you guys, YouTube, if you've ever come to France, come to the Savoie, come to Chambéry. It's very beautiful here. You go swimming in the lake, or you can come climbing the Dent du Chat, and you can have a great time. But I don't recommend this for first-time hikers. It is a bit scary. It's very hard. Like I said, just going down and then coming back up is very hard. It's not easy. So if you're not an avid hiker, I don't recommend doing this. It's even for me, it was very, very scary. It's not like the hikes in Korea. It's very, very, very difficult. It's real hiking. So I'm gonna rest up here for a little bit and then go back down. Alrighty, YouTube, we're alive. We did it. We finished. We're back in the parking lot where we started. Oh, you can't really see it, but covered in dirt. We actually took a wrong turn at some point, and it was very sketchy. It was super sketchy because the dirt is very like wet still, not like wet, but like moist, and it's very slippery. So I was just sliding on my butt trying to go down, but it wasn't even the right path. So that was scary. That was the only scary part. It was a super great hike. Loved it. The view from the top, especially it's that middle of like, oh, this is very dangerous, and very cool, very awesome. But yeah, it was very fun doing that. I did this hike with my uncle, wife, and my aunt. And it was great. I loved it. It was a very, very good hike. I highly recommend Le Dent du Chat. And YouTube, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the hike. It was a lot of fun. Definitely recommend. Come to Savoie, come to Le Dent du Chat, and yeah, thanks for watching, YouTube. Bye.